In the last episode, we defeated the Brigand 8-pounder, and also spent a whole lot of money on stress reduction, basically gambling and praying, which I think is odd to have to pay for, but I guess that's how the economy works. You can't choose that every time. Beggars can't be choosers, they say. So let's ignore all the Christmas-themed greetings I will probably do in the month of December for the rest of the year, and let's play Darkest Dungeon. Okay, what do we have on quests? We have a Book of Sanity, which is probably something we want to preserve very well. What was that? Some damage for low torch, that's not too bad. Ooh, that's nice. We would deal less damage, but I think the Man at Arms is not too great at damage anyway. But we don't have any level 5 quests, level 5 heroes. So I'm very hesitant to actually send anyone on that. Fortifying garlic, of all things. Which reminds me, I do want to look at the Blood Court DLC. But I haven't bought it yet. So that's something I'll probably do after Christmas. And yeah, then we'll have that as well. It's a lot of crests. So I'm very, very tempted to go with that. Now in this instance, the Plague Doctor probably wouldn't be the best choice. So those two might not be the best choice. So we'll go with an Occultist. We'll go with we'll go with level 3 people. We'll probably want a long mission, so we'll go with a Jester as well. Pantul can't go, so we'll take Boy Vision, or Boy Zivon, not Boy Vision, Boy Zivon. We'll not take Dismas. Could take Bertrand. Bertrand's quick, that's a good choice. And since we'll be at that, what are you good at? This is position 2 and 3. I might actually go with... actually, no. Now we need level 3 Abomination for that, so Bertrand, you're still in. Could send Bertrand and Bertrand, but that would just be confusing, so let's not do that. I mean, the Arbalest did kind of great in this last round as well, so I'm very pleased with how that went. We need someone for the front row. Someone strong and bulky. I think a Ballback might do well. Ooh, we even got a named group. Okay, and now for the Blacksmith. We should be able to get at least this guy upgraded with a reforged breastplate. Again, you can read all this stuff if you want by pausing the video. We need about 4,000. So this and that, and we're ready to go. Hopefully. So we want the fortifying garlic. We want to kill everything. That's a good group for killing everything, I hope. Get 2 resting bits, so we need a lot of food for this one. Okay, get me some of those. 5, 6 of those. 4 of those. 4 of those. And a whole lot of food. As much as we can get, actually. Okay. We'll have to find some food on the way, then. Might go with less of that. Oh well, let's embark and hope for the best. And we can always run. We'll probably have to run, but let's no. Well, if you insist, we'll drop that and buy some food. We might actually drop the shovel as well and buy more food. Kind of nice that they point out how little food you bought. I should have probably reconsidered my my baseline for money. Like the 4,000 was back when was kind of a thing I noticed or I remember to set aside when we did the short level 1 missions. Now we did a long level 3 mission, so I should probably ramp that up to like 6 to 8,000. But we might actually find some food on those various things that live in the world. I mean, they're basically pigs. Although they're also kind of sentient. I mean, they have apparently been somehow combined with humans, so...
quickly down there in the dark.
Oh boy. Now, I like it when the dungeons are somewhat easy to do in one go. Suppose we'll have to go up here first. I can use that. Also, I added those little question marks there. Gonna have a... Damn it! Forgot about that.
Carelessness will find no clemency.
Yeah, I was indeed careless here. I shouldn't have done that. What the hell is that? A large corpse eater. Which does not seem to be keen on waiting for the actual corpse part. Waste. It has a lot of health. Like an awful lot of health. Okay, one down. I think we might want to battle ballad this. Sing and dance for my amusement. Okay, and you just chop away at this guy. Ugh. Can we throw a dagger at this? Yes. It wasn't a kill, which is kind of bad. We can't target the cultist enchantress down behind there, so we'll just have to keep hitting this guy. I'm glad we dodged this. It might actually be worth getting the finale skill, but I don't know what to drop for it.
Destroy them all.
I'm on it. Wow. 41.
As victories mount, so
This
do
is
resistance.
Okay, I'm not sure what the question mark down there does. But we got some food.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, not if the loot is the supplies. Okay, if we go down this way, explore a whole lot of this. And we need to do all the room battles. Those ones in between are not important. We can actually leave those behind, but there's loot to be had. Let's actually go this way, and then circle back. I think that's probably a good idea. Yeah, spiders. All the spiders. Wow, so lots of those can apparently de-stealth people.
Formation is broken. Maintain.
I'm not sure if spiders were in a formation to begin with, but I guess it's good that we broke their formation.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Don't want militaristic spiders to prevail.
Back to the pit.
So glad we didn't miss anything there. And we got a torch out of this.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task.
Oh, we will. The pack contains loot.
Gold, trinkets and
In this case, we'll take the... No, we'll not take the anti-venom. Look at that journal page. Okay, it's the one we found earlier. I don't know how it got here, unless Darius Highwayman is keeping a lot of journals. We'll take the jade. Although we'll probably replace that with something better very soon anyway. I think the earlier you go for the higher value gems, the more likely you are to find more of those and to basically be able to stack them. Okay, we'll go this way. Probably not get all of the things done, all of the locations done. Ooh, we got a Book of Holiness. And 2 portraits. I'm not sure why an adventure would go in here, but with the Book of Holiness and 2 portraits, but actually I already have 2 portraits. And I don't want to waste any of those firewood stacks. They will come in handy. I suppose I'll drop that journal page. No, not that. Drop that. Well, we couldn't see that.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Okay, scouting. There's a room battle here. We'll go here first, though. And this time we will disarm it with the guy who has a 100% disarm chance. Look at that, free torch. I'll have that. Just light that as well. It was unnecessary, but I think it's fine. No more scouting here, though. Okay, down we go. What the hell is that? Oh, stealth. Okay, monsters with stealth have a shadowy appearance that cannot be hit by direct attacks. One rare effect. Oh, some of your skills such as the shield breakers exposed can hit him while in stealth. It's nice how you plug the shield breaker here. Luckily we have this. Okay, he's not exposed. He seemed to be exposed by that for a moment. And I'm quite sure that would de-stealth you. Firing a musket is probably something that would de-stealth anyone. How? Holy. Can we perhaps stop critting on that? Okay, we'll probably have to do some reconstruction there. We'd probably have to do some more reconstruction there. Let's chop that away. Okay, the Outlaw Fusilier is going to be killed very soon as well. If we get to it, we'll probably put it spy a bit. If we get to it, we'll try to de-stealth him, just to see how that works. So, vulnerability. Actually, no, we'll not. We'll have to reconstruct. We'll have to do the healing. I would have done it, but I think that was a better call. And that means also that we'll probably want to have some food here. We didn't need that actually. At least not with the leper. He could have healed himself quite well. And there's the hunger check. Let's go with 1 torch. Okay, nothing to be gained from there. We're still okay health-wise, so let's press on. Yeah. Quite a nasty trap if it hits the 4th one in line. Still have plenty of holy water. Ah, so it shows you now when something has been used with good effect. Okay, we'll take that. And we'll leave the rest behind, because I'm quite sure we'll find something else for that one loot slot. Oh my god, what else is Swine Tor? I mean, I kind of know what it is. It's...
Lapse in concentration.
wow. They also came with some pretty creative monsters, I have to say. Ooh, and they dodge a lot better now. Okay, I'd rather not lose any of these higher level heroes. Let's start bleeding him at least a bit. I need this drummer to be gone. Oh boy, this thing is resilient. At least that worked. Yikes. He has a double stun ability. Wow.
Powerful blow.
That's the best coat. You might want to rethink your clothing choice. Okay, let's get this thing out of the way. Let's actually weaken it. Should I mark it? We don't... Actually, yes, the dagger thrower will work on marked targets, but we'll... yeah, make it more vulnerable. That seems like a good idea. Okay, you can actually move on to slicing.
Well struck.
Very nice. You have to just keep hitting it as well. 7 damage for 4 rounds. Okay, that was a given round. Actually hit both of those. Haha, nice. Stop bleeding? Yes.
Slowly, gently.
Very, very good to see.
Is taken.
This should, yeah, more damage against marked.
Impressive.
Means you can just heal yourself. And you can heal this one. There we go.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
That, enough that. Guess I'll take the goat as well. Use a chest, use a key.
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
That's not quite what we wanted. Now I'll try to replace this with something that's more valuable in terms of gold. Okay, so my suggestion would be to go here and there, then back here, and then rest. And then we'll do another rest over here somewhere. Although I think it might be a better idea to just rest in this room when we hit it the first time. Ugh.
Singular strike.
I'm really liking this flashing dagger skill. It does work very well in our favor. It has killed quite a lot as well. Let's actually reduce the damage this thing deals to us. This may or may not have been a good idea. I think it was, though. Taking less damage is always a good thing. Stop weakening me. We're marked. We are marked. That's never good. Getting marked really never works out for us. That's a high crit chance. I like that.
Death by inches.
3 damage per turn, and you still have 1 turn. We can't hit with that. So let's just start healing people again. You can do a kill.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay, that's more food, I think. Disgusting indeed. We'll use the medicinal herbs on that. I'm not sure I would want to eat any of that. But that's just me. We do end up with a lot of food here, so we might as well eat as much as possible. While I may not want to eat any of that, my heroes certainly will. You can have some as well. And the rest will just go there. Can we can't use that again. Okay, now we actually don't need the rest that direly. It would be nice for the light refreshing. What's that? I think we can use a holy water on that. It would be nice if that actually stored your pre-update stuff as well, but it doesn't seem to have done that. Double kill? No. As long as you get one of them out of the way and... Aha! Nice. Before it had its turn, it's generally a good thing. Get some stress out of the way. Damn, I want to use the other thing.
Inspiration and improvement.
Ugh. Of course we're getting blighted. Didn't I? I don't think I have that anymore. Yeah, there's no anti-venom. So we'll have to get our blight cured at another time. This can only cure self.
Another one falls.
So let's just kill it. Oh, journal page.
Be wary.
The blackest of fates.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay. Actually, you can use holy water on that. Had no effect. Let's investigate it then. Ooh, great power. It cured us. Nice. Okay, so we'll go here, then back here, and then we'll rest. It is decided. I mean, I still have two supplies. Take that. Can I have any more gold? No. I will go with you again. Almost stepped into that. Should really remember to use to go with this. One torch, please. Okay, that Kiryu does not give any monetary rewards, so we don't need to empty out our inventory before we use it. Okay, this. It's going to kill it, sadly. Ew, drums of doom. Ew, that's gnarly. I don't like it when they give you diseases. Minus 20% healing skills. Well, great. Isn't that amazing? At least that was dealt with. I want to focus this swine spawn.
Grievous injury, palpable fear.
Have some of that. Could you stop giving me diseases, please? It's really unhygienic, and we'll probably want to cure that. Let's gain some speed as well. It's a very useful skill to have. I'm not sure how you actually miss with an eldritch power. But luckily we have a humongous sword as a backup plan. And throwing daggers.
Confluence of skill and purpose.
The rest is useless. I think that also uses some of that. Oh, nice. Okay. Go back here. And time to rest. I mean, there's no point in bringing those back home, so
Huddled together,
a meal.
hurted and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Let's get that, unless we have another skill for that. There is no other nighttime ambush prevention skills, so we'll have to take the stress. Which didn't seem to have given the occultist any stress. Okay, we should also look at the survivalist next time. Let's reduce your stress. And give... it's actually unnecessary. Suffer some damage. Yeah, let's quarantine this. I'd encourage him. It probably breaks the quarantine, but I think it's okay. You can have this. Nice, we'll take that. And we'll rest. We've kind of nicked most of that food from a really disgusting looking cart, but yeah. It was a good idea we looted that. But you should never really rely on that. Like, I've had several times when I was kind of booking on having or getting food from that, and it kind of failed at that point. I wouldn't encounter any extra food, and I would even... I'm not sure if I did that on camera or not. Yeah, it's hidden, it's hidden, it's hidden, it's hidden. And we have one of those. Wonderful. So, group combat. I mean, the cool thing is we probably... we have a lot of area of effect skills, which means that this guy's really not safe even if he's hidden. Ow! Prick.
The ground quakes.
Have to kill at least one of those. Yeah, we can't hit that because it's hidden now. I mean, I could have tried the dagger thing, but I didn't want to target that corpse, really. We want to battle down like this. Oh yeah, we'll have to deal with this guy at some point, preferably soon.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Okay, as much as I would love to do an abyssal artillery now, probably want to start healing boys of one. Preferably for more than one. Dodge it. Ah.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Well, at least we're getting to use our second set of supplies right now. Okay. And it seems that the cloaking has stopped as well. Kinda cool. Hack away. That might have just saved us.
Eradicated.
Okay, we want those, we want that, and we want those.
Slow and insidious killer.
That's kinda useless to us. Yeah. Okay, I would suggest camping again.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be
Full food. Let's not do that for now. Okay, we'll have to do this on you. And we'll have to reduce stress as well. Substantially, in fact. It's risky. Of course he gained the stress. I would like to hear the answer to that. How many rituals does it take to die in a pit? Okay, we don't want +7 stress on that guy. Guess we'll have to do this. And pilfer a shovel.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Okay, let's try to do this as quick as possible, so we'll forego those battles. And just dive right into that. We actually use a
handsome reward.
Entire stack of holy water here. So we'll ignore this. We'll not ignore this pile. Although there is nothing of value in the remains, which is a shame. Okay, some food. Okay, the drummer has to die first. Though as long as he targets that, it's fine. But yeah, we have to keep him away from... No, wait. We have to keep him away from the Jester. Well, on that note, might be well advised to reduce his own stress for a while. So we'll probably not have him deal any damage. But he'll have to de-stress. Luckily we can still use Occultist with the Arcane, no, not the Arcane, the Abyssal Artillery. That's what I was looking for. Ooh. That was pretty good indeed. Not sure if it was the one that still had a move left. It might have been. That's okay. Not even bleeding. Keep doing that, please. We don't want our Jester to freak out on us. You've seen what the various affliction effects do, and you've seen that they're never really pleasant. I mean, we might get lucky and get Virtue. Damn. But it's never a good idea to really book on that. To guess you'll be virtuous. Also, I don't think you'll see the Virtue chance by any way here. There are certain things that will give you a bit of a bonus to Virtue chance, but yeah, there's this. I don't think you can see it easily. There might be people who know how to calculate it based on your stats. It's one of those things that you might probably find in the wiki, but I tend to try to avoid the wikis, not because it's bad, because I don't want to spoil it. And if you know those things, you kind of know how to optimize stuff, and I just don't like that. It's just not the way I want to play a game, you know. Okay, please kill that now. Take this, take that, those,
But a victory nonetheless.
that. And why doesn't it say the thing for the keys here?
To the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Scouting! Yay! There's a lot of loot and very little danger on this road. And even another torch. I was kind of worried we'd run out of those. shoveling. You should actually be able to bring your shovels to the next mission. I mean, why would you want to sell those? Couldn't we just hold on to those? I just realized my my grave robber is really low on health. So we'll want to sort that out eventually. So the drummer has to die though. And as many of those as possible. That was the reason why I wanted him to die. Oh, this is tense. This is kinda tense. Why did you mark the other one? How? And of course a stun of it. Can you reconstruct that? Nice. That was a decent heal. Could you stop drumming? Yeah, this. Chop. This is when we actually need a crit. It's kind of interesting that they keep switching places though. Yeah. Actually, thank you for that. I think that actually helped us. At least a bit. Okay, there goes the swine archer. Can now. Sadly, that doesn't really give you any more health. It would be nice if that would also heal you. I was hoping for a crit there. Let's just kill. Actually, no. Let's not kill that, because if he bleeds out, he won't leave a corpse. So this guy will be on the second position. Which means he will be accessible to all of our attacks. Now we have to move him forward. Now I wish I had this finale skill. Pick to the face or thrown dagger. I guess we'll go with a pick. It's very little damage. Okay. Move back a little. And by a little, I mean entire 3 steps. I suppose the grave robber will have to actually tank most of the damage now. Unless, of course, that happens. Okay, we have to keep stacking bleeding on that. It's not exactly efficient. You could probably move there. Forward again. Stop messing up my order here. I'm so glad this never seems to hit. We've seen all of the attacks, it would appear. I think they only have 3. Now that I look at this red thing they're on, I mean, you can see that I can't mouse over it now. It would be kind of nice to have, really. Didn't want that. I wanted to see if I could select it somehow. So yeah, so mouse over would be nice, although the symbols there kind of tell you what those skills do anyway. Let's reconstruct. But this guy is going to bleed out, so we might as well get as much healing as we can in here.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Bodies. This, I want those over the money, actually. Stack that, please. Okay. Step 1. Reorder people. Step 2. Get some more food. But keep enough for a hunger check. Step 3. Use torch,
The way is lit. The path is clear.
use key,
We require
and
only the
loot.
strength to follow it.
Some food, another torch. Nice. And some citrines, which we will not use. 2 more rooms to go, maybe only 1 battle to go, though. We will soon find out. Well, we seem to be we're doing very well in the torch department. With the amount of of sconces here, or not sconces of torches that have been placed in the dungeon, you'd wonder if there had been some health and safety inspection before we raided in. That's the only reason I can think of to place a crap load of torches in a dungeon. In any light sources, in general, not torches. You'd actually not get very far with torches nowadays. We've had a few health and safety inspections at work, so I can tell you that. They do look at torches and they will not give any bonus points. I mean, we didn't have any there, but I think that's kind of common sense. This thing has to die. Ugh. Yeah, I think this actually does more damage against marked enemies. Although as a marked enemy you will... I thought it was a flat-out bonus damage as well, but it seems to be only certain skills. Yeah. Oh, we'll have to do so much in the sanitarium. Not looking forward to paying that. Damn it, it's not dead yet. Could you stop drumming and dooming us? Would you knock that off as well? Oh, this is bad.
Now, the true test.
This is bad.
Hold fast or expire.
Ah, this is even worse. Oh boy. This is even worse.
As of emptiness reveal themselves.
Perhaps kill bows? Okay. That one's down. I'm so glad he targeted this one. Okay, throw a dagger at that one. The pig needs to die. We'll not risk that. Although we kinda have to. Did you kill it already? You have to reconstruct, I guess, yourself first. At least we're off of death's door now. Ah! Why does it have such a high dodge?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Isn't that wonderful? Reconstruct yourself. Damn it!
Life wasted in the pursuit of glory.
Okay. Well, at least now you hit it. I should have probably gone with healing the Jester first.
Horrors brought low and
I mean, he didn't have a... the Occultist wouldn't have his turn anymore. Oh well. Okay, this is better. Stack that, please. Okay. Let's return to the Hamlet. We need a new Jester. We need a new Jester.
some experiments should have never happened. You are doing just work ending them.
Yeah, I'm so glad that happened. So glad to know that. Okay, yeah. Boisivon has died, which is a shame. And we have even more diseases. Oh, yay. Especially with the level 5 hero, that's going to be expensive. It's going to be very expensive, so we're going to lose a lot of money here. Which means the next quest might be a short one.
The shadows hide the guilty and the guilt-ridden alike.
Ooh, nice. So, if we leave Dismas at home in this next mission, he'll gain a level. Okay, we lost 1,000 gold, which is not good. Leave him idle though. Okay, and we lost a jester. So let's see if we can find a new one here. Yes, there is. Nice. Welcome aboard. Fane Tree.
Still at the end.
Oh, he'll have a blast here. Don't you worry about that. Okay, sanitarium. Medical ward. I guess heal both of those. If we're lucky, actually this gets rid of both. That. I mean, this wouldn't be too crippling because this guy doesn't do too much damage anyway. He's mostly there for the healing and the cursing. Also, I found your missing highwayman. In case anyone... Do we have any problematic quirks that we gained? That's okay-ish. It's our second hero. Well, fourth one. Oh, right. The Jester got one final quirk to work out. But I suppose that's not on us to fix. Okay, so that wraps it up for this episode. We at least did 2 successful quests. We ventured twice forward, we lost the Jester. But luckily those are not actually in scarce supply. A lot of tricksters around. At least we got some more in the graveyard here. We had a fairly long time without any deaths, and then we... see the level here? Level 3... level 4... level 2. I was wondering, because those graves seem to be glowing and this one isn't. Actually it is a bit, but it is less. So yeah, level 1... level 2... It's nicely sorted. I don't want to lose level 4 hero though. Oh well. Yeah. I'll see you all next week, and have a good night. A good Tuesday, not Thursday. Tuesday, everyone. Bye.